Hello and welcome back to our channel, How We Move the Decimal. In today's video, I am photographing slides from 1961. This is mainly of people, and what had happened is I was down to the minimums where I had bought a huge lot of slides at an estate sale, and I had tried to match them up based on year and location and stuff, and I am down to the last couple boxes. So after this round of slide videos, it's probably going to be my last slide videos until I can get my hands on more slides. But I was down to the bottoms. I didn't have like a lot of stuff left. So these are just people, no scenery, nothing else, just people from 1961. Mainly holiday stuff like homecomings and Christmas and Easter. And I think there's a couple Halloween in there, but I didn't have a specific location on the actual box of slides. And the largest thing in there was people. I think every single slide had a person in it, so that's why I labeled that. But I was down to, the last box of slides, which is crazy to think about that by the time you're viewing this, I've been completely through it. I've recorded all the videos and I am just slowly releasing them. But it's sad, but it is also a feeling of accomplishment. However, I will say with a caveat, I have not completely cleaned out the room that my death pile is in. So I still have a death pile. I still have several tubs in that room. So I am done with the slides I know about. There could be slides in those tubs that have gotten slipped in there. I try to keep them separated and pull them out and put them in a specific area, but if I bought them at an estate sale or if I bought a bulk, like end of rummage sale bulk buyout, they could be in a tub that I have not gotten to. I have 4 tubs left in my death pile, and I'm hoping to get through all of those definitely before Christmas because I am currently also shopping at estate sales. I did, however, tell my husband that the estate sale that we are bidding on right now in our local online auction is going to be our last estate sale for a while because we were buying things that we're not used to selling, and I have more things now in my death pile. We bought several lots, whole closets, entire closets, which is how this estate sale works. This particular auctioneer we have worked with before. My husband actually worked with him for a while when we were in college as like a carrying person. So he would carry things. He didn't price or do any of that. He was manual labor. But so we're familiar with this auctioneer and how he does things. If he doesn't think there's something particularly valuable in that area, he will like list whole closets, whole drawers, an entire corner of a room, stuff like that. So I bought an entire linen closet, which had 75 tablecloths in it, vintage tablecloths. So I have all of those to go through, which I don't mind because vintage linen, vintage tablecloths, I really like going through, just like slides. I like going through slides. I like going through the vintage tablecloths. I will list clothes and stuff. That's fine. We did buy several hard good items also at this auction though, and those really aren't my thing. So I'm hoping my husband can get time to list those. As I'm recording this, we are starting Labor Day weekend. I don't know when this will be posted, but this is right before Labor Day weekend starts. It's a 3-day weekend for us in the United States. If you are outside the United States watching this, and unfortunately, though, with Labor Day weekend means, one, it's the last weekend of summer. Well, it's technically not, but most people think of it as the last weekend of summer. But my children are also home for all 3 days, so getting things accomplished while they're home, we really tend to lean away from it because we want to do activities with them. So yes, it's 3 days. Yes, we may be more productive, but also the children are home, so we're less productive. Like tonight, we are having family movie night. So instead of multitasking or doing anything, I'm sure I'll be watching a movie, something on Disney Plus. I don't know what it'll be, but this is also a reason we don't go full time. You're like, well, do you want to sell full time? You only work part time? It's like, not particularly, because if we were selling full time, we'd be constantly having to either source and list and everything. I go days without listing things. I know you're supposed to list stuff according to the algorithm and other YouTube channels and resellers and stuff. You're supposed to stay active, supposed to list things. I don't list things every day. I don't have time. This week has been insane trying to schedule everything. It's Friday and I'm just now sitting down and able to voice over videos. I have had no opportunity this entire week, and next week is also looking pretty busy. So I could not imagine trying to run a full-time eBay business and school and kids and my job and then my husband's job on top of that. It's hard. So what I have been doing, my trick is, or not trick, I think everybody knows this, but my listings that are ending, like every day I check, and you can go to your listings and you can go to summary and it'll say like listings ending today. Every day I go in there and listings that are ending today, I go in and end and then list sell similar, so there's some activity in my store. And thank you for listening to this video. You can look at the slides that I did scan in so you can see that. And I hope you enjoy and watch other videos of mine. Thank you.
I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm